Hey everyone, welcome back to Normal Life and welcome back to the Mandalorian game, part 4. I have to think about that. And we're playing as, if you don't know what the Mandalorian game is, the Mandalorian, the Star Wars TV series, and we're going to play as Mando, or Din Djarin, however you know his name. We've progressed so far, we've got access to the Great Hunt, and yeah, I think we're on Dorman Kaz, how you say it. And yeah, we're just exploring our bounty hunter storyline in the Star Wars The Old Republic. If you haven't played it, I'll put the link below. It's free, it's a brilliant game if you like Star Wars. It's a big role-playing game, and yeah, we haven't found a baby Yoda yet, and hopefully we do. I don't think we will, but if you find out a Yoda species, yeah, that'll be great. But yeah, if we're going to get straight into it, but if you would like to appear on screen, as you can see, if you want to donate to my channel, you'll appear on the screen and stay there. If you're one of the latest people who've donated, or one of the biggest donators, or if you'd like to subscribe and you're one of the latest subscribers, you'll be on the screen as well. So further ado, let's get straight into the video. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you're new around here, subscribe. Now we can get in the video. Okay, I'm still liking the new armour. We're upgrading our armour. Our main objective is trying to look like Mando as best as we can with his armour and become a Mandalorian, because we're not a Mandalorian, we're just a well-known bounty hunter in the game. Yeah, we're progressing the storyline, so we just got to do some missions on Droman Kaz. And I'm loving this game so far, and look at my character. Absolutely, oh, loving that. Oh, look at that scene over there of the Empire. But yeah, let's get into it. Now, actually, as I mentioned before, most of my time editing this video is me travelling. There's a lot of walking in this game. That's why I'll cut loads of things out. That's why suddenly we're here, we're jumping to here, we're there, having a conversation with that person, because you will just see me just walking on planets. But yeah, right, let's get into it then. Wow, look at this. This is the city of Droman Kaz. Look at that droid, Guardian droid. I wouldn't like to mess with that. I wonder if I can interact with him now. He's elite droid. And this is the main city. Oh, look at these recruits here. So this is also Imperial, not just Dark Jedis. So this is a pretty cool centre, to be fair. Now, I had a KFC earlier and I got a chicken in my mouth. I know it's not relevant to the video, but just thought I'd tell you. Taxi!
Ready for departure.
Yeah, we'll go over there. Taxi! Look at that person, whoever he is. Jedi Hunter, and he's a bounty hunter. Look how cool that armour is. I so want that armour. That is a sick armour. Right. And we look absolutely pathetic compared to him. Right, I think we're going to go through here.
And then I told him, "You think that's cold? You should see what I did to the Gamorrean. I never saw a Rhodian run so fast in my..." Whoa. Hello, handsome. You here to sweep me off my feet?
We are here for the Great Hunt. We've been sponsored by Nemro the Hutt.
Oh, what's this? Got yourself a pet? Little sister, maybe? It's not enough to hold a real man's interest anyway.
Oh, that's a bit nasty to her. She's my whole world. I'm not going to flirt with that. Right, stick to business.
Mako's my backup. That's all you need to know.
Didn't mean anything. It's just rare we get any fresh meat in here worth putting on the grill.
Can you change the subject already?
I'm from Texas,
Mr. Blaster
Tennessee.
Ram, you probably ain't gonna like what I'm about to tell you, but there's nothing I can do about it, understand? There's one spot left open in the Great Hunt, and over 3 dozen hunters who got sponsorships.
Those other hunters can go home. That spot is mine.
It's yours if you can get it. Lots of folks will be thinking the same thing, though. The Huntmaster himself will explain how we're gonna sort things out. Head into the main room, and show some respect. When the Huntmaster's done talking, come on back in here. I'll be handling you from here on out.
Sorry if I offended any Americans with my bad impression.
Quiet! Quiet, you dogs! The Huntmaster is about to speak. Pay attention and show some respect for once in your life. Huntmaster. You're competing for the last spot in the Great Hunt by taking down 3 bounties on Droman Kos.
You expect us to hunt here with Imperials crawling all over us? And Sith?
If you're afraid to compete, the spaceport's that away.
Yes, that's the spirit. For all you overblown, useless, no-talent cowards, we installed a handy exit door. Use it now! The rest of you, the real hunters,
Some people are leaving.
go see your handlers. They'll get you oriented to the planet and assign you 3 unique bounties. Everyone who takes down all 3 of their bounties wins a spot in the final melee. Anyone who doesn't get all 3 is out.
Hunting on Drummond Kos? That's suicide. I'm grabbing the first shuttle out of here. I suggest you do the same, friend.
I want into the Great Hunt, and this is the only way.
Then watch your back. It's not the jungles that are dangerous on Drummond Kos. It's the people. I'm done here. May your quarry fall before you, Hunter.
You seem
What
quite
are you
nice.
standing around for? Back to your handler. That's Krista for you, new blood.
I find that funny. The Huntmaster's a Wookiee. You're like, "Arrgh!" You're like, "Oh, sorry, come again." Right. Let's get into our first mission.
A dozen cowards just scurried out of here. Probably won't stop till Droman Kos is light years behind him. You understand the basics, right? 3 bounties, hardest targets on Droman Kos. Gotta get all 3 to qualify for the final melee.
Enough standing around. Who are my bounties?
Now let's see who your first target is. Whoa, this can't be right. You got enemies among the Mandalorians or something?
Just Taro Blood, the Mandalorian who killed Brayden. What'd he do?
What's the job?
I wouldn't wish this bounty on anybody. Gotta play the hand you're dealt, though. The target's a Republic noble named Valtaka. He got captured during an Imperial raid, brought back here, and sold into slavery by mistake.
I love it when fat aristocrats get theirs.
My thoughts exactly. Nobles can all go rot.
I've seen how Imperials treat their slaves. It ain't pretty. Altaka's slave group was building a big old statue in the jungle. The slaves rebelled and took over the site. Nobody can get in there. We don't even know if he's still alive. If he is, the family will pay big.
I've been looking to earn some real credits for a change.
Well, now's your chance, assuming you can ever find the guy. The slaves got themselves a tent camp near that statue they never finished. If Altaka's still kicking, he's probably somewhere in there. Before you go, meet your new best friend, the S-86K full-gauge carbonite armor upgrade. You can't shoot a fella with this while he's springing around. It's too slow to charge up. But once that fella ain't resisting, say, after a good long beating, the S-86K will freeze him for transport.
Oh, yeah.
I don't tend to take people alive.
I hear you. But sometimes a payday's bigger when your catch is still flopping on the deck. You find that Republic noble fella and claim that first bounty, then hurry it on back here as fast as you can.
Right. So we've actually got the ability, like you had in what episode was it? Star Wars. I think it's The Empire Strikes Back when Han Solo was frozen in that carbon prism thing. So yeah, we've got that ability to freeze people. What actually Mando does do, so that's good. And did we get a new ability? I don't know if we did. Would have seen it by now. Right, let's go and get the first hunt. Taxi! Okay, we are here. We've got to kill all these guys. Oh my word! Oh my word! I'm getting smashed. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ah! What? I just literally got there and I died. Well, I don't want to go all the way back, so I've got to get a probe then. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a lot of action going on. Okay. We need help! We're getting absolutely smashed. Right, any more? Any more? Oh, just this guy. No one else has found us yet. Oh, we got some more. We are in trouble. Oh, so many people we've got to try and kill. 20. Right, let's search this. This is our main objective.
My dear Altaka, when I got your message, I could scarcely believe it. We have found each other after all these years.
Oh, looks like a love letter. From an Imperial noble, no less. Juicy.
Pay attention. This may help us.
Righto.
It must have been the Force that brought you here to Drummond Curse, dear Altaka. As for your predicament, fear not. I have friends in high places, and for the right price, they have agreed to help me. When the slaves attempt their pitiful revolution, a man will come to you dressed in rags. He will bring you to me. I shall say you are my missing brother. We will be Lord and Lady Dakar. I'm afraid I cannot get you off-world and back to your beloved family, but I promise to make your every moment here a joy. Our lifestyle will be the envy of all, and we'll attend parties at the Nexus Room every night. Be ready to join me, my love.
Wait, so the lady is his lover, but now he's posing as her brother? That's disgusting. Sounds like the Nexus Room is where we'll find these weirdos.
Less talk, more action.
Let's go meet this Lord and Lady Daka.
Let's talk.
Lead on, boss.
More action. Right, let's get out of this joint. I need to get to safety because we died here. There's too many enemies.
Would you look at the size of that statue? There must have been an army of slaves building it.
Where?
No wonder the Imperials haven't stamped out the rebellion yet.
Oh yeah. This is the taxi.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay. Destination?
Okay, so our next lead is in this cantina. Bit more high technical, still got our dancers. Oh, it's a bit weird because I've turned the music off because of copyright reasons, but it's okay. It'll do.
There, sir. Just as I said.
That looks like him, all right. Bounty hunter. I am Sergeant Warlax of the Imperial Navy. You are commanded to hand over all your weapons and gear immediately.
You're a funny man, Sergeant. Think of that joke all by yourself?
Don't get cute, off-world scum.
Oh.
Remember, you're an outsider here. I can shoot you just as easily as bring you in.
Sergeant, Taro Blood here. Have you completed my little errand yet?
Blood, you steaming pile of filth!
Traitor!
Blast it! I told you not to call on this channel.
Since when does the Imperial Navy take its orders from Mandalorians?
Oh, this is ridiculously tiresome. He's still alive? What is wrong with you, Sergeant?
Sir? Who's that guy?
Blood, I'll talk to you later. Ignore the chatter, men. Let's take this hunter in.
I don't know what's going on here, Sarge, but I know it stinks. Yeah. Either you cut us in on this deal, or we walk.
It's not worth it. We'll go for that.
You can't spend credits if you're all dead.
That makes a whole lot of sense. Let's get out of here. I'm with you.
Cowards!
You're on your own,
The
buddy.
rest of you, attack!
I'm not scared of you.
Boom, done. Don't we get any loot from these guys? Oh, okay. So we found out we got betrayed.
Yes, may I help you with something?
Oh no, we got ambushed, not betrayed.
Darling, please don't speak to that filthy vagabond. It's clearly not supposed to be here, and we shouldn't let ourselves look like we approve. Come, let us get a drink.
I know who you really are, Lord Daka.
Then you know I am to be, feared, and that you should not keep talking to me.
Stow it, darling. Just feel the smug knowledge radiate from him. We knew this might happen eventually.
Yeah, only so long you can keep dating your brother before something goes wrong.
So you know our little secret. What does an insignificant creature like you want? What would make you dare threaten the noble?
I was promised a pile of credits to take him back to the Republic.
You mean back to my family, don't you? But I thought, You told me I was trapped here, that I would have to forget my family, that this charade was the only way.
Inside voice, darling. I may have exaggerated a bit, but hasn't it been nice here? The parties, the late nights, the intrigues and such?
You witch! Keeping me here as your plaything when I could have been home with my sisters and dear mother.
Ah, you can be such a whiny pain. It's a wonder your nobility. Let us make a new deal, bounty hunter.
Make this fast, lady. I've got other things to do.
My darling, my lovely Altaka. Wouldn't you rather stay here with me than run home to your pathetic Republic family?
What? Of course not. You treat me like a pet, and this planet is disgusting. In fact, I'd rather...
Yes, you've made your tiresome viewpoint clear. Then here is what I propose. I assume Altaka's family will pay less for his dead body. Kill him, show me the slip, and I'll compensate you the difference.
Oh.
What? You want him to kill me?
You think I'd let you walk away and be someone else's pet? Never.
This keeps getting more disturbing.
She's insane. Please, take me back to my family. It would mean so much to them, to my poor mother.
Well, I'm not going to do the bad choice. I'm going to do the good choice for Mando.
I don't kill people unless I have to.
Consider yourself froze.
You've made a very big mistake here today. Now take this thing and leave. Your kind does not belong here.
I'm too good for this place.
Just leave.
Okay. We have frozen one person. Let's bring him back.
Hey there, Hunter. Competition out there's something crazy. A couple of hunters died in the jungles. Big Trandoshan got arrested by the Imperials. And you found yourself an unfindable Republic noble. His family was plenty generous with their live bounty.
I need 3 total bounties to get in the melee, correct?
Afraid the rules will change again? Not yet, anyway. Still 3 to win. Your second bounty's a bit of a mystery. Apparently, whoever's stacking the deck against you gonna keep right on stacking.
Hardly surprising.
What I got here is a classified red flag request from Imperial Command. No details, just flashy warnings and a contact. Admiral Frabal, Imperial Navy.
Hand it over, and I'll go see this Admiral Frabal.
Watch yourself in that first sit and squawk. You haven't dealt much with Imperials, have you? They make huts look downright honest. Here's the slip. Frabal's in the city, not all that far a stroll. Go get him.
Right, hopefully this one will be quick, and we've got an extra chip as well to put into our system. Right, where's this Admiral? Hopefully he's not going to sell me any insurance, because they're not really good with insurance. Oh, here he is. No, it's not him. Secretary.
This is the office of Admiral Frabal of the Imperial Navy. Do you have business here?
I'm here to see the Admiral.
That's right.
Let me in.
I'm afraid the Admiral is not seeing vagrants today. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm very busy.
Let me in there, now.
I really couldn't care less what you...
What's all that racket out there, soldier?
There's a quarrelsome individual here, Admiral. Rather dirty, too.
Quarrelsome? You're as weak as you are stupid. I requested a mercenary from the Mandalorians. Send that person in immediately.
Yes, sir. You may go in now.
Never stand in my way again.
The Admiral is waiting.
He ain't taking nothing off me, is he?
Come in, mercenary. I apologize if my secretary caused you grief. He is of low birth, and his intelligence reflects it. I'm afraid many of our Imperial soldiers are hopeless with delicate tasks. This is, of course, why I asked for a professional.
That was good thinking.
Ah, yes, just so. I have every faith in the Mandalorian Enclave's ability to get things done discreetly. My daughter has become something of a liability to me. I want you to kill her.
Oh, no.
I'm a hunter. I don't kill people unless I have to.
You are more than welcome to try taking her alive, but she will not allow it. My daughter was born Force-sensitive and trained to be Sith. A great honor for our family. Unfortunately, my daughter's master is one Lord Grathan. a madman who is now disgraced in the eyes of the Dark Council.
This is some political move for you?
Less a move than a response, but yes. If Lord Grathan's compound is raided and my daughter captured or killed, every member of her family will suffer. This is Sith politics. In the best-case scenario, I lose my rank and position. In the worst...
You got a lot to protect, Admiral.
Precisely. There is no room for failure here. Lord Grathan is a paranoid madman. His compound is built to withstand a siege, but a lone infiltrator will take them by surprise. My daughter is somewhere inside Lord Grathan's compound. Her name is Veretta. You will know her as she resembles me closely.
I'll handle this, quiet and quick.
Hang on, I've been running some data. Turns out renegade Sith Lord followers rack up death marks like crazy. Lord Grathan's top people all have prices on their heads.
It'd be a shame to let those bounties go to waste.
And we might need those extra credits to gear you up for the big melee.
Remember, discretion is essential. Do not let yourself be captured. Good luck.
Well, that's not going to happen. Right, let's go and get this sorted. Let's go and get some troublesome daughter. Alright, I think she's in here. Right, I'm going to kill all these guys first. Oh, they are Sith, so I've got to be careful. Oh, it's an overlord, he's taking a lot of damage.
Pretty sidekick buster.
Oh, he can take a lot of damage. Come on. Boom! Take that, Sith Lord. Here she is.
Oh, what have we here? You're not even a Mandalorian, are you? When Lord Grathan's spy said my father contacted the Mandalorian Enclave, I expected they'd at least send me a real live Mandalorian. I'm afraid I'm a tad disappointed.
You knew your father wanted you killed?
Of course. But really, how scary is that? Wait, you don't seriously think you can kill me? I mean, I'm a Sith, and you're just... whatever you are.
Oh, we've got a true believer.
Then again, it makes sense. Why would you come here if you thought you'd die? Apparently, my father isn't the only one living in a dream world. You can't kill a Sith, you silly.
You believe you're invincible, little girl?
No, of course not. A more powerful Sith could kill me. Or a really lucky Jedi, I suppose. Perhaps a bomb, but not some random bounty hunter. You must be so crushed. Live and learn, I guess. Except, not in your case.
Oh.
Sorry.
No negotiation. Oh, whoa, she's got some tricks up her sleeve. Lucky she's got no backup because I'll be struggling here. She's got some strong powers. So she took half of my health so far. We're about even, Stephen. I could die here. I need to. I need to keep my distance. Oh no, no, I could die here. I need some healing, come on. Gotta keep away from her, gotta keep away from her. She's almost down, she's almost down. I'm almost down as well. I've got to keep out of that thing she's got. Whew! That was close.
What? I lost? I can't lose. I'm Sith.
She's quite powerful as well. Right.
You were Sith. Now you're just done.
Can't die like this, falling to some common bounty hunter. Everything Lord Grothan told me was a lie. I've been living in a dream world. It can't end like this. It can't.
Let's freeze it.
It's time you and your father had a chat.
No, that's worse.
Cool, we've got what we want. We didn't kill her. We kept to the honourable Mando story. Let's bring her back and see what the father's got to say. Right, and let's see what Daddy's got to say to our little Sith Lord daughter. She's not going to be happy.
Reports of the raid on Lord Grathan's estate are pouring in. I trust you were successful in your endeavour. My daughter, Veretta, is...
Veretta's not dead. I brought her back to you.
You froze her. Why? I was so specific in my directions. Why in the galaxy would you do this? Why would you refuse a specific order and not eliminate the target?
I figured it was a family affair.
You're incredibly insightful for a bounty hunter. As soon as you left the premises, I realized my mistake. A mistake that would haunt me the rest of my days.
We weren't about to let that happen, sir.
Done me a great service, Hunter. She's all I have of her mother.
You're not gonna kill her?
No, of course not. Contain her, maybe, until she can be made to see reason. Here is your writ and your fee. Now, please. I need some time with my daughter.
Ah. Okay, guys, we're going to leave it there. We've got one more bounty to do, and then we've got a place in the Great Hunt. But I've really enjoyed this episode. It's been quite interesting, the different stories, and we're getting there. We're getting closer to the Great Hunt, whatever that is. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to appear on the screen, as I said, you can either do that by donating or subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to like and share this video if you're a Star Wars fan, especially the Mandalorian fan, and don't forget to subscribe. Support my channel. It would be fantastic if you could. So if it's not by donating, it could be just simply subscribing, and yeah, I'll leave it there. So I'll see you in the next episode of the Mandalorian game.